court, you can call a judge. Tell him kiss my ass, cause I ain't gon' budge. And I ain't going back to lock up. You're trying to clock a pop up. I ain't going back to broke, and I'm never gonna stop the puffin'. Not for nothing. The block, they need me. The streets, they need me. The club scene, it's mine, believe me. You don't believe me? Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. We real. Came to get close, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. Open your hearts for me, look what I got for you. You in the presence of greatness, I make it hot for you. Pass the rock to me, block it, I run with it. Here for the game and all the pussy that come with it. So full of focus, I'm insistent on keeping it going. Franchise, I exist in the league of my own. Expect attention, I'm familiar with being ignored. The true back there, locking and closing the door. Break the wall in the road, I won't move. The king, I'm like Roy in the ring, I can't lose. Show the face of what compare to man. You wanna walk? Motherfucker ain't hard to find. I holler back. Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. I say move, feels like a lion, got nothing to prove. Stubborn as a hot damn mule. God in my corner, moves, trying to take me out my hot damn shoes. See how quick I drop up and get you bitches the blues. They gon' see you on a hot damn news. And I ain't leaving nothing, linking me to the crime, not a print, not a hot damn clue. Beating these beating down is what I came to do, and I ain't playing by a hot damn rule. Shaking you down if you ain't paying your dues. We pass it up to rockin', ooh. My screws are loose, don't call my hand, cause you gon' make me act a hot damn fool. Dead discussion, you will not win, cause I will not lose. Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic.
So here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Gilliam El Matador Topori. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skilled trap of a mind and believes without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilya El Matador Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Iceman.
Third party in the Octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, let's see how it plays out tonight. Public perception seems to be one more title defense is going to set him up for that super fight. Oh, big connection by him there, backs his opponent up.
Beautiful deception. He got his opponent to walk right into that big shot. Oh, they both threw really hard. Oh my goodness. Topuria is very patient in his approach, doesn't rush. I mean, big power and tremendous boxing.
All right, early action here, champ. I'm not one to talk about body fat percentage, but he doesn't look great.
No, I mean, he doesn't look like he's done the work, so he needs to make sure that the pace is very slow. He cannot allow for his opponent to elevate the tempo. He's got to stay at range, use kicks, and really try to slow this fight down if he wants to be able to go the entirety of this match.
All right, well, clearly he wanted to get this fight to the ground. Mission accomplished so far.
He did a great job of doing that. I mean, come on. It's hard to take somebody down this early in the fight.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Well, he must have gotten a good warm-up tonight because he has set a great pace right out of the chute and really leading the dance every step of the way early on.
From the moment he stepped into this octagon, you could tell that this man was locked in and it showed. Arm is very tight. Oh, he's got him. This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mouth. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an arm bar.
Topuria's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed. All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be around.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this
Oh,
fight.
and a quick entry.
Great single in elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was.
And he's back. What a head kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big knee to the body.
What a fight so far. Heading back to the corner now. Topuria's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You good? Ready? Let's
Second
go.
round underway. Overhand lands. Oh! Huge kick to the head. All up the back to the head. Oh!
Get out of there!
Oh, just like that, that'll do it. And still, the undisputed king of the lightweights.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
don't breathe and don't care for your feet. What is you? Say it with me. Oh, this for all y'all who don't know. These fans for the high school little boys like that. Ain't the only one that do it grande. Knew I'd be his fiancé when he was broke on Broadway. Yo, and he ain't even hit his peak like Dante. And I ain't kill. Just ain't never gonna play.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. But tonight, an opportunity of a lifetime to etch his name in the history books as one of only a handful of fighters to be a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. Conor McGregor was the first to do it. This fighter can join him in short order if he can get the win against another champion here tonight. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So, as the reach advantage figures to be able to use it here tonight, this is one slick striker with which to contend. So here's Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Can you imagine beginning a mixed martial arts career 18-0 with 18 finishes? You can understand why the fan base is all in.
Yeah, people love him. People love him because he's almost guaranteed to finish a fight. He goes out there, he has really good striking. His wrestling and grappling is amazing. It's what makes him who he is. He's so tall, long, and big for the weight class. And he's one of those guys that's coming from a region where we haven't seen many great fighters start to really burst onto the scene and show that he's ready to be one of the best in the world. I'm all in on Rakhmonov.
Some elite welterweights prioritize position over submission. They like control. Not this guy. He is a submission machine. We'll see if he can find one tonight. Shavkat Rakhmonov. For this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the Undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iceman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Welterweight Champion of the World, Shavkat Nomad Rakhmonov.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man for a woman in the business. All right, here we go, champ. Or should I say, double champ. We've been there and done that. That is our reality here tonight.
I mean, what a massive spot for this gentleman to have the opportunity to be a double champ in the UFC history, holding a second belt while still being the champion in his division. What a big-time moment.
Oh, switch kick. All right, so here's Shavkat Rakhmonov, sort of some unique footwork with that short little bounce in his step.
Yeah, just constantly bouncing, John. It's much easier to get going from a moving stance opposed to being stationary.
Rakhmonov's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
Well, he continues to... Oh, man! The vantage point. I don't even know. Oh, he did it! The undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Iceman.
All right, thank you all for being with us tonight. We got to get on out of here, not before we acknowledge the now two-division UFC champion.
One of the greatest fighters of all time. We have watched this thing for a long time, J.A. Not many people can accomplish what this man accomplished tonight. A two-division champion simultaneously. What an accomplishment.